Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're down here in Argentina hunting in one of the largest marshes on earth. This marsh where we've been duck hunting is over 700 miles long and it's over 40 miles wide. Just the little area where we are is over 7 million acres. And about 5 years ago, these Nutria rats, they're these massive marsh rats. They were trapped and sold. The furs were sold to Russia and the meat was eaten all over the country. Well, like 5 years ago, that fur trade went away. What happened was the trappers stopped trapping the Nutria, and now they have multiplied by the millions, and they're totally destroying the marsh. They're going in, eating all the bulrush, they're defoliating all the willows, making nests everywhere, and at this very moment are multiplying at a rate that's totally out of control. So I was invited to go either dove hunting, perdue hunting, or duck hunting this afternoon, and I said, you know what? I'd rather go out and hunt some of these Nutrias. See these two out here? They thought that was awesome because we're going to turn that nuisance animal into a delicious meal. Let's go. I brought some Kent bismuth. Heavy. That's the most awesome shot I had. So we're going to go let them have it with some number 2s. Oh, there's a whole field of them. Oh no. I'm about to go to work. See these two out here? Got me 2 more. All right, you guys, so this is clear evidence of what I'm talking about. As you can see, all those willows, all the vegetation has been decimated by these Nutria. They are so destructive. You can even see here along the bank, everything is gone. And they excavate, dig holes up into the side of the bank, searching for green roots. And it's just so devastating what these animals have done and will continue to do. It's just like something has to be done. Oh, there's one right in front of us. Hold on. Look at the caracaras right there, crested caracara. That's a long-legged bird of prey. They're made for catching game in the savannah. With those long legs, they can reach down, grab whatever they want. Wow, so cool. This place is just alive with wildlife. There's one right there on the bank. Got him. There you go, you guys. Look at that. Big old Nutria. If you get down here and look down this bank, they've literally stripped the bark clean off these trees because they're searching for food. This is a perfect example of how hunting and trapping keep things in check. Previously, when these animals were trapped and kept in check, this would have been a lush green riverbank. Now it's dead and desolate. But this one is going home for dinner. Hopefully we take a few of his buddies with him. We just running down the river right here and we just saw a capybara. Capybara are the largest rodents in the entire world, and they're protected here in Argentina. It's right around the corner here. I was riding by, it looked like a big old hog on the side of the bank, but it was a capybara. So this is one of the nests that the Nutria make. They come in and they get it inside one of these root structures and they build it up so that as the water comes up, they can sit on top of it and stay warm. This is a really, really destructive animal. Got him. There we go, boys and girls. Gigantic marsh rat. Oh, there's another one right up here. They see us coming, they're in that little nested up perch, and they're like, we gone. Oh. I think I can run up there and smash one in the water. Everywhere that they can get, there's no foliage. But thankfully, these trees at least have a little protection way up here at the tips. Just really crazy. See that animal right there? That's the reason there's nothing growing out there. Before the nutria became so rampant here, these horses had all the grazing they needed, plenty of grass, but now they struggle to find enough to even survive. It's so important to bring a good gun sock. Otherwise, everything gets absolutely destroyed with mud. Now it's waterproof. Our Captain Alderman here. Just another of the awesome people we've got to meet down in Argentina. If any of you guys are getting ready for hunting season this year, if you're going to be duck hunting, any kind of bird hunting, check out Kent Cartridge. They come out with the new Kent Fast Steel 2.0 this year. It's amazing. So if it'll kill a nutria, I guarantee you it'll smoke a duck.
Nice shot. Beautiful deal.
So this is Freo. Freo used to love going down. He would swim out, he would retrieve ducks. He just loved the river. Well, this happened just a little while ago. Took a vicious bite from one of those big nutrias. And they say he won't even go back to the river now. He just hangs out up here, which is sad. You know, you take these rodents that eat everything and they even attack a dog. No bueno. Don't worry, boy. We're gonna cook one up for you tonight, all right? Whoa! 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 All right, you guys, so here we are, back at camp, back at the estancia. And if you look at those teeth, those are the teeth that do all the damage. Whether they're attacking a dog, like this guy, or whether they're defoliating the marsh, these animals are incredibly destructive. And what's amazing is just 5 years ago, these animals were being harvested for their meat and for their pelt, and everything was in check. But now, here we are, with a marsh being overran. Meat's nice and white. The meat looks great.
I'm really kind of impressed how that meat looks.
I am too.
I think it's going to be worth trying.
Oh, it's going to be delicious. I've had it before.
Yeah?
No, it's good.
Yeah.
I would love to have this pelt salted and tanned. Like, this would be in my office for sure. So this is how cool it is here. We just got back from hunting the nutria. They've got this grill fired up, full of epic sausages, beef, short ribs, all kinds of stuff. And what they do is they'll take this little tool. They've got this hardwood burning and it's sitting on a rack, and they'll take this little poker and poke it up under there and make some of them coals fall. Then they'll take the shovel like that, take some of them hot coals and just put it under there like that. Now, if I can get 50,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna build one of these. I'm gonna figure out how to build one. Take a nice video, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna recreate it, because this at our barn would be amazing. So we got that Nutria skinned last night. I quartered them up and put them in that bag. And Sully, sound like my phone ringing. But Chef Sully, the lady who has done an amazing job the entire time we've been up here. It's been such an amazing experience coming down here to Argentina. I mean, just when you're like riding down the road, you're going through this huge tunnel of giant eucalyptus trees. And last night the sun was reflecting on them as it was setting in the western sky, and it just was majestic. Then you pull up to this big, huge estancia, and it feels like you're stepping back in time 100 years. It's just amazing. So I'm excited about eating this Nutria, and I'm just so thankful for having the opportunity to come down here. So these are all the quarters. I took out the ribs, the hind quarters, everything. We're going pigeon hunting right now. I come out here, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. She's already got all of her vegetables laid out, all the quarters, and she's on top of it. So. Look at that. There you go. So she cut the bone out now. She's got the meat. It's just much thinner. It'll be easier to get cooked. Salud. Mantequilla? Adding a little salt, pepper, since I've been down here, I've noticed they use primarily salt and pepper. Very few really exotic spices, but the food has been amazing. Last night she cooked the most amazing meal I've ever had in my life. It was like all these different types of meats on the grill. We all sat around and just constantly bringing food out, sausages and steak and ribs, and it was just phenomenal. Ooh, looks good. Add a little more salt and pepper. Poquito. So now she's gonna take all the meat and put it in this pot with the vegetables and slow cook it for about an hour and a half while we go pigeon hunting. Now look, you've got all that flavor in there, all that beautiful meat, fresh herbs and vegetables. A little bit of oil, a little bit of white wine. Oh my goodness gracious. A little bit of water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're going to turn that heat down nice and low. We're going pigeon hunting. We will see. If you guys want to watch the pigeon hunt, we'll be making a video of that as well. This lady is awesome. We've been out hunting all morning. We just got back, and Chef Sully, Chef Sully, I always want to call her Chef Sully. Chef Sully is amazing. I want to see this. Check it. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at that. That's picante sauce. Little fresh herb. Look, you can't cut it. It just pulls apart. How bomb is that?
Oh yeah, it was good.
Try some. Primera vez?
Yes.
First time? That's delicious. David, hold that camera. Get in here, Austin.
Very interesting.
That's incredibly, incredibly good.
Don't taste anything like what I
So he's
That's
eating
good.
muskrat in Pennsylvania.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better than muskrat.
No, so Austin's from Pennsylvania, and he's tried to eat muskrat. He said, this is gonna be terrible. I said, no, man, let's try it, bro. And so this is a phenomenal way to take an invasive species that is destructive and turn it into a delicious meal.
El horno y a las brasas. Al horno, en el horno y en la brasa abierta.
Yeah? Hold on, call Kiki, I wanna know what she said. It's an honor and pleasure coming down here and being a part of this. I appreciate you guys for being a part of my life and a part of my channel. And if it weren't for you, I would never be able to do this. So take care. God bless. We go.